I have one other item.
Sure.
Real quickly. I'd like to comment very quickly on the Cordero house on 11th Street. There's been a lot of news about it. I want to bring you up to date and clarify what's occurred. First of all, we brought a lawsuit against Mrs. Cordero to eliminate her residence on 11th Street as, you know, a drug and gang house that it had been, and to eliminate the problems there. On August 24th, we conducted a long mediation with the mediation herself and her family, and she signed a written agreement to sell the house to the city of Chino for the sum of $495,000, which was the appraised value of the home. That agreement required her to enter into escrow instructions within 30 days. Well, those 30 days came and went, and after the period passed, we tried to call her. We were not able to speak with her, but we did speak with her grandson, who was one of the individuals that had urged Mrs. Cordero to sign the agreement, and he couldn't explain what had happened. It's not unlike her. That has been her conduct. But when we entered into the agreement, we also entered into the agreement contained a provision that it would be enforceable. And so what we did as one last chance is we sent her a letter, and we gave her until tomorrow to sign the agreements, and we told her very clearly that if she did not sign the agreement to sell the property, which she agreed to do, that we would ask the court for an order to compel her to sign the agreement or to direct the clerk to sign the agreement on her behalf and thereby proceed with the sale, deposit the money in escrow for her, and take title to the property and evict her if necessary. That is what our intention is. We'll move forthwith on it. Hopefully the judge will agree with us, since we do have a signed settlement agreement, and we preserve our right to enforce it as a judgment under the appropriate Code of Civil Procedure section. So we will be proceeding, and I will report to you on our success.
Well, didn't we have another arrest at that location last week?
I'm not familiar with that.
Stan, Chief, did...
I'm not familiar with all the details, but yes, we did.
Yeah, we had a parolee violation there or something, and the parolee was very cognizant of the fact he wasn't supposed to be on that property, and Chino's finest nailed him running out the back end of the property, I know. So the violations continue on that property. I want to go back to Councilmember Ulloa before I come to the city manager.